Hey, good evening, everybody. How y'all doing? Welcome back to Country Catering. And today, finna get ready to make a quick little dinner for the fam tonight. I'm gonna do my version of a bibimbap. It's a Korean mixed rice, and we're gonna go ahead and get right to it. It's traditionally made with beef, but I got some ground turkey I needed to get rid of, so I'm gonna do it with ground turkey. So I already got my pan hot. I'm adding in a little oil, and then adding in just a little bit of olive oil. That's what we want, a nice smoking hot pan. And I'll be right back when I add the meat in. All right, when you add the meat in, you want to go ahead and start mashing it up. And so you want to go ahead and start breaking it up so that way it'll keep cooking and not to go to boiling on you. And what we're gonna do is we want this to be crispy. So we got to let that cook for a few minutes. So you're gonna want it to be like crispy. And when we get to that point, I'll bring you back. All right, now we starting to get a little bit of color. And the word was crust I was trying to say. I get nervous on here. I don't know why, but I do. So y'all just keep rocking with me and bear with me. I'm gonna get better, I promise. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and add in my onions already diced up. This right here is fresh garlic and scallions. Hold on. All right. Now, this fresh ginger. Go ahead and put that in. Stir everything up. And I know you're probably saying to yourself, this man ain't putting not one drop of seasoning in this meat. Hey, Jay, keep rocking with me. We gonna get there. We got a little concoction that got to go in here. So that's why you haven't seen me add no salt, no pepper, none of the above. So when we get to that point, I'll bring you back. All right. You want to scrape all them crispy bits off the bottom. You want all of that. Okay. All right. We still haven't. Sorry about that. Somebody was calling. So we still haven't put no seasoning in. So remember I told you you just keep rocking with me. I got you. So now we finna add in the seasoning. Hold on. All right, this is the seasoning we about to add in. This right here is brown sugar, crushed red pepper, and soy sauce. Hold on, I'll bring you back. Let me scrape everything out the bowl. All right, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna make sure we get it, mix everything in good. And remember, scrape them, that free flavor off the bottom of your pan. You want all of that. And we're gonna stir everything around. And we're gonna let this simmer. Turn the heat down. We're gonna let this simmer about 2 to 3 minutes. When we get done simmering, there should be very little liquid in the bottom of the pan. We already got the rice cooked right there. If you watched my other video, you seen I showed you the step-by-step process to doing rice. We're gonna cook up some veggies. I'm saute up some spinach, Korean style. Finna boil some eggs right here. The traditional dish, you'll have a fried egg on it, or you'll put a raw egg yolk on top. I don't like the taste of that yolk. So I'm gonna boil me and baby girl a couple of eggs. Cut it in half, hit it with a little seasoning and set it on top. Hey, just keep sticking with me. I ain't gonna lead you astray. I promise. And the bowl gonna look amazing when we're done. See how you ain't got much liquid left in there? We just gonna let that keep rocking out for a couple of minutes. And I'll bring you back when we get to the next step. All right. We just about seeing where we need to be now. See, you got very little of that liquid left in the bottom of the pan. I already done turned the heat off. And we're gonna let the rest of that soak up. Let me go on and taste this for season. Let me taste it on camera. So y'all won't be like he just cooking it. It ain't really hitting on there. Good God Almighty. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Make you want to slap your mama. No, you better not do that. Man, you can taste that fresh onion, that garlic, that ginger, and a little bit of crushed red pepper that I put in it. It just hits you at the back of the throat. Everything is perfect. It could use just a tad bit of salt, but I have to watch my salt intake. I got high blood pressure, so I had to watch my salt intake. So I better just leave it alone. Cause the soy sauce gonna be enough, and then as the residual heat keep going, the salt in the soy sauce will intensify. So we gonna let that do what it do. When the egg get done, we're gonna move them over out the way, and then we're gonna go ahead and saute up our carrots and zucchini, and our spinach. And I'll bring y'all back when we get to that point. All right, we already done start the cooking process on this spinach. So now what I'm gonna do is add in some garlic that I already chopped up. Hold on, I'll bring you back. All right, I had to get the remaining garlic off the blade. We're gonna let that saute up, and then when that's ready, I'll bring you back. All right, we back. We letting that do what it do. Seasoning wise, I just kept it real basic. I didn't do nothing different because I want the flavor profile of the bowl, everything to match up. So it just you see the fresh garlic in there. I added some salt, a little bit of black pepper, crushed red pepper flake. That's it. So now we're about to start on our zucchini and carrot. Hit with a little bit of sesame oil. Move that around. Yeah. The seasoning is gonna be the same on this too. A light dusting of salt, a little bit of black pepper. I may hit it with a little ground ginger and garlic powder and onion powder, but that's really pretty much it. I'm only gonna cook these to al dente. Al dente means it just got a little bite to it. You want it to have a little snap. I don't want my veggies mushy, so and I know y'all don't want to sit here and watch that cook like that. Let me go in for a taste test. I added a splash of soy sauce to it, y'all. Let's see. Yeah. All right, we ready. I'm so sorry, y'all. It was so good. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put that bowl together, and I'll bring you back. All right, everybody. These are the finished bowls. This is baby girl plate. My baby, she's 7 years old. This is my bowl. And before anybody get to looking at the video, the sauce you see on top, that is a sriracha mayo sauce I made. If anybody get to looking and be like, man, his bowl, the baby bowl don't look like here, they're messed up. Hey, the baby is very picky. It's certain veggies she like and don't like. The spinach, she may eat it, but she gonna want to taste it first. Even that sauce you see, I just can't put that on top of her plate because if she tastes and don't like it, she be like, ooh, daddy, I don't want this. So here she is right here. I'm not gonna put her on camera because I don't want my baby on camera. Let her look at her bowl, and y'all are here for yourself if I did good or not. What you think, babe?
It's good.
Do you want anything you see on my bowl in your bowl? You want to taste the sriracha mayo and see, do you want some on top? Give me your finger. Hold your finger out. Taste it. You want some on there or no? Put some on. Well, y'all, she wants some on there.
Can I put it?
Don't squeeze a lot. It'll come out fast. You want to spread it. Look, do like this. All right. Pick your plate up. Hold on, y'all. Let me help her out.
Okay.
All right, everybody. I'm back. Finna, got to put them scallions on there. And presentation is everything. So, if y'all like what you see, please like, share, subscribe, comment, click that notification bell, and thank y'all for joining me here at Country Catering. I'm finna sit down and eat with my daughter, and